Okay, in this lesson we're going to make a simple maths quiz that goes something like this. What is 10 plus 10? Let's write the answer, 20, and press return, and it says you got it right. If we get it wrong, it tells, and it will say you got it wrong. We will make this simple quiz today. But first we need to know what is a Boolean operator. And a Boolean operator is something that is true or false. So for an example, let's say 5. Is that equal to 5? And press enter. True. Is 5 equal to 10? No. So it comes out as false. We are going to use these to make our quiz. Notice here that I wrote 2 equal signs instead of 1. When you're comparing two different things, you have to use 2 equal signs, and it means, is this the same as this? So 2 equal signs when you're comparing. So the first thing I'd like you to do is open idle, go to File and New, and copy this code here. This is our simple maths quiz. Then save it and run it and see if it works. So that's your first task. Let's do that now. Okay, so now we've copied it and it hopefully works. Let's have a look at what we're doing in Scratch. So this is exactly the same program that I made in Scratch, just to look at what we're doing. So when the green flag is clicked, he asks, what is 10 plus 10? Then, if the answer is 20, he will say you got it right. Or else, he will say you got it wrong. So let's run it and make sure it works. What is 10 plus 10? Let's write the correct answer first, 20. And he says you got it right. Let's run it again and say the incorrect answer, which could be 1000, and press enter, and he'll say you got it wrong. Now this is important here. If this is true, then it will go into this block. If this is false, it will go into this block. So this here is a Boolean operator. It is either true or false. The answer is either 20 or it is not 20. So let's have a look at that here. Here is how it works. First line, simply create a variable, something that the computer has to remember, and inside it will put the answer, whatever we type, to this question. What is 10 plus 10? So that's why we use the input, because we want to wait for input from the user, just like this one waits for us to input something. And we use the int function because we know the input is going to be an integer, a full number. Next, if the answer is the same as 20, so if I write the correct answer of 20, it will say you got it right. If this is not true, it will say you got it wrong. So that's how this simple program works. Now this lesson, once you've got this one working, I would like you to select it all and copy and paste and change the question and change the answer. So the second question could be, what is 20 divided by 10? And then we need to change the correct answer as well. So 20 divided by 10 is 2. So if the user enters 2, it will say you got it right, or else it will say you got it wrong. So let's save and run and see if it works. So here it is down at the bottom. What is 10 plus 20? You got it right. What is 20 divided by 10? Let's get this one wrong, so let's say 10, and it will say you got it wrong. I want you to create a quiz that has 10 maths questions this lesson. So off you go.